Checking my microphone. Looks like it's working. Welcome, Dual Lands. Excellent. Glad you can hear me. I'm going to give it a couple minutes before I start anything. My stream hasn't even caught up. It still says I have 0 viewers, but clearly you're here. Glad I got my system working. I tried a bunch of stuff, couldn't get it to work. Eventually it just did. So, Dual Lands, how was your day? Get lots of wowing in? Nice. Does that mean you have 4 level 120 characters now? You have 5? Man, crushing it over there. For some reason I can't see chat anymore on my OBS. I can see it on Twitch though. It's weird. Well anyways, I'm gonna get started. Going into my 3rd draft. BioQuartz Godzilla, Space Godzilla. Alright, ready. I don't think this card is very good. What do you do? That card seems good. This card's fine. This card seems good, but it's 2 colors. I like this Farfinder. And Blood Curdle's really good. So I could take Blood Curdle because it's great. I could take Grim Dancer. I think it's very good. Or I could take Farfinder and just stay open. I feel like I want to take Farfinder and just stay open. Blood Curdle is really good. But I'm definitely playing Farfinder. I only get to play Blood Curdle if I end up in black. I could splash it though. I'm going to take Farfinder. Let's see. This card's fine. This card's very good. I think Ram Through is pretty good too. I think like by far the best card is this Flame Spell here. So I think I'm taking that. I wouldn't mind if like Prickly Marmoset came back, or maybe Forbidden Friendship. I Thieving Otter is okay too, but I don't have anything that works with it yet, so I'm going to take Flame Spell. It's just great. Ooh, there's a card. Well, let's see if anything else comes even close to that. It's fine. Yeah, I mean, this is just easily better than anything else. This card can, like, end games by itself. Alright. Clash of Titans, that's great. Go for Blood's good too, but I don't, it's not as good as Clash of Titans. Yes, I am against humans. It is a little weird to see third pick in the first pack. I mean, it is a gold card, I guess, but yeah. I'm definitely taking Clash of Titans here. Let's see. Bushwag is fine. Dismal Backwater is fine, but I'm not in any of those colors right now. Regal Leosaur is good if I'm in a go wide deck. I don't expect to be because I want to be red-green. But if I don't end up in specifically red-green, if I ended up in red-white, this would be solid. Thieving Otter's fine too. I mean, I guess I'll take this. I think it's the best card in the pack, besides like Capture Sphere, but I don't feel very close to that. So I'll take this. I can play it even if I don't end up in white. Green doesn't feel super open, but red certainly does. Oh, this seems solid. The Heron's really good too. Again, I don't really feel close to blue. I guess I'll just take the red card. I could take this Evolving Wilds, but I'm going to take this red card. There's a Go for Blood. Pretty happy with that. There's Cycling 1, which is basically a free inclusion. That's a fight card. I still don't really know what my deck is doing, besides that it plays red cards, I guess. Green doesn't feel open at all. Blue feels a bit open. What if I take this and try to go into the spells deck? I mean, I already have, what, 1, 2, 3 spells out of, like, 7 picks? That could be a thing. Alternatively, I could take this red card, which is also solid. I'm gonna take this and see what happens. So if I wanted to be red-blue spells, like Thieving Otter is probably the best blue card here, but it doesn't support the spells deck much. I could take this just because it cycles. Could also take Anticipate. No, I'll just take this. Forbidden Friendship came back. I guess I can take that. Pyroceratops supports the blue-red deck. I don't think I want this Honey Mammoth right now. These all seem bad. I guess I'll take this. Probably not playing it. Another Pyroceratops. So I feel like I want to be red-blue spells here. I'll pass the better white card. Oh, look at that. That's a good one. What else is in this pack? There's another Pyroceratops. Avian Oddity's good. Yeah, I agree. The shark is sweet. I'm pretty sure I'm taking that. I just want to see what else is in this pack. Titanoth Rex is pretty good. But yeah, I think I want to go blue-red spells at this point. So I'm going to take this out. There's still a chance that I could splash this Quartz Wood Crasher. But like I have 2 Pyroceratops already, plus the Sprite Dragon. And I have quite a few spells already. So, and I'm clearly heavy red. Maybe the Pyroceratops will wheel. Yeah, agreed. Mononokel. Quartz Wood Crasher is good. I got it 3rd pick, but I haven't seen much green. One of Mind is good. Wingspan Mentor is great. I think it's just Wingspan Mentor. Doesn't really support the spell stack very well, but it's just a good card, so I think I'll take that. Oh, look at that sweet green card. This one right here. So there's Go for Blood, which is a spell and it cycles. I could also take Farfinder or Evolving Wilds just to help fix. I kind of like taking a fixer here. I don't know if I want Farfinder number 2 or Evolving Wilds number 1. I don't really have any evolve or mutate. I guess I'll take Farfinder number 2. Next time that choice comes up, though, it's going to be Evolving Wilds. Daru Stinger is a thing. What's this do? Seems like whatever. I think this card's pretty good, but I don't think I'm going to be very heavy green. So basically it's Go for Blood, number 2, or this Stinger. The Go for Blood definitely supports the spells theme better. They both have cycling 1. The Sheep Shipper, thank you for letting me know that. Oh, shoot. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know what I just got. I can't shift my camera at the moment. Oh, I guess I got the Go for Blood I wanted. Must have clicked it to reserve it. So there's this Frost Veil Ambush, which is whatever. There's Anticipate, which supports the spells deck. I kind of want Evolving Wilds, I think. And then I'm set on, like, splashing. Yeah, on the Go for Blood and the other thing, cycling 1. Yeah, those are both pretty good text. So I'm not taking Farfinder number 3 here. I think it's just on this Stinger. Hey, Maker. I haven't seen any Welters yet, no. Yeah, I'll take this land. Helps me splash the green, and I don't want any of the rest of the cards in this pack. This is a spell, but it doesn't do much in my deck besides be a spell. So I think I'm going to take the Prickly Marmoset, because I do have some cyclers at this point. Pyroceratops came back. Yeah, I'll take that. So now I basically just need spells, especially removal spells. This doesn't do much in my deck. I mean, I'll just take the blue card for signaling purposes, I guess. I don't want anything else. Go for blood, cycles. Stinger, cycles. Ambush, cycles. Wouldn't mind like a payoff for cycling. I mean, I've got the stingers, which is like a sort of payoff, but not a big one. And I've got the prickly marmoset, which is fine. Because Moloch can pick up some of the cards I've cycled away. Do I have any other tramplers by chance? Oh yeah, all the Ceratops trample, sick. The card in the sideboard. I mean, kind of, like it cares about cycling, but it lets me blink my creatures. Like, what does that do for me? I don't have any cards that care about being blinked. I mean, I guess there's this one. What does this do? It's pretty sweet, but I don't think I'm there. I want this one with Mind, but I have to take Fire Prophecy. That card's just so good. Oh, you know what? The Great Shark Blink could actually counter stuff. So maybe I do have some payoffs. Oh, and I have the Farfinders? Yeah, alright, maybe it goes in. I mean, we'll have to make some cuts at some point, but we can figure that out later. Removal spell, I'll take that. I think I like Reconnaissance Mission, but my deck's not very good at doing stuff with that, so I'm not going to take it here. Ominous Seas. I mean, I have a crap ton of cycling. That's basically a cycling payoff, right? There's your Walter maker. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I think this is out. 7, 8. I guess I only have 8 cyclers, but still, I'm taking this. So there's Keepsake for the sideboard. There's Lava Serpent because it has cycling. There's Anticipate because it's a spell. Yeah, a couple Ominous's right at the beginning and start cycling would be pretty nasty. Do I want the cycler or the spell? Or this spell for the sideboard? I'll take this creature. Cycling. I think I want the Shredded Sails. The Stinger's pretty solid, but like Shredded Sails can kill stuff and it still cycles. So I'm gonna take that. Oh, there we go. There we go. There's a payoff for cycling. I do like this Rock Slide, but I think I want this. Spell Eater Wolverine? That seems solid. I like Otter, but this deck doesn't do well with Otter. Can't really get it through or anything. Another Stinger? Sure. Yeah, one of mine came back. I'll take that. Reconnaissance Mission? Sure. Walter, just for Maker. Alright, let's see what I'm cutting for sure. I don't think I want this Forbidden Friendship. This Wingspan Mentor might actually be not good in my deck. Sure, I'll take the red card that is cycling. blue card with cycling. Alright, so I probably have to cut some of the cyclers. How much do I want to play this escape protocol? I do think this is a good Ominous Seas deck. Definitely only playing the one forest. I can probably cut Lava Serpent. Was the last pick the Tapper? Oh yeah, you're right. That is crazy. I wish I could, like, drag stuff around to organize. Oh, I can't. Nice. Okay, so let's see. Cycler. Whoops. Come back. Cycler. Cycling payoff. Removal. Card draw. Just creature, I guess. Put it there. Removal. Creature. Creatures. Removal. Cyclers. Creature. So what if I'm not really the spells? No, I'm totally am. Never mind. I have 3 Ceratops. I'm going to call this a creature even though it's not really. Removal. Cyclers. Cycler. I can probably cut this Cycler. I'm not really planning to play that. I can probably cut the Marmoset. That card's not very important. Creature. So how many of these are not humans? Well, most of them, I guess. So this card's fine. So I still have to make 5 cuts. I have shows creature types. Oh, nice. I didn't realize that. So I have 4 humans and 10 non-creatures. I probably have too many creatures if I want to go the spell route. So, like, what are my worst creatures? Gosh, Wingspan Mentor, maybe? I can probably cut this reconnaissance mission. Let's see, how many flyers do I have? 1, 2, effectively. Yeah, I don't think that's what my deck is about. Stingers. The Stingers cycle for 1. And they're a payoff for cycling a little bit. So I don't think I want to cut those. I kind of feel like cutting a Farfinder, honestly. It doesn't support the spell theme. Like, I realize it helps me splash this Crasher, but with no Farfinders, I still have 3 green sources. So what if I cut, like, 1 Farfinder? How bad do I want this escape protocol? How many cyclers do I have? 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, kind of. So 10 cyclers. An escape protocol is really good at blinking, like the Farfinder, the Moloch. It's really bad at blinking Pyroceratops. It blinks Voracious Great Shark well. And I guess it blinks Wingspan Mentor. It seems pretty good in my deck. So what do people think about, like, Reptilian Reflection versus Escape Protocol. The Reflection doesn't trample, but it's like a 5/4 as long as I've cycled for the turn. The Sheep Shipper, that is true. It does let me dodge removal if I have it up, right? I have to have 1 plus my cycle cost. But, like, if they remove this or this, I don't want to blink those because they lose their counters, which defeats the point. If I have a Kraken, I don't want to blink that because then it's just dead. I don't want to blink whatever I put a flying counter on because then I lose it. Like, a lot of my stuff doesn't blink well. Some of it blinks very well. How many instants and sorceries do I have? 3, 4, 5... 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10, so this is going to have double strike a lot. The Reflection tramples. It does? Oh, you're right, it does. Well, maybe that's better, like, with this especially. So the thing is going to have double... The Spellcaster Wolverine is going to have double strike a lot. But does that matter? Like, I have the one card that gives it flying, and I have this one card that can tap stuff. And then I have a little bit of removal. I think I want to cut the Wolverine. And I think I have to cut one of these. I feel like I want it to be this. And then I have to make one more cut. And if I think that the game's going to go long or they have a bunch of removal, I might board this in over maybe the Reflection or something. Dual lands, you're right that the Wolverine is more aggro. I think I'm a bit aggressive, though. Think of my deck from last night, which was super grindy. I feel like a lot of decks in this format are that, and this is much faster than that. So, I mean, I'm mid-rangey because all decks in Limited are mid-rangey, basically, but I think I'm on the faster end of it. Like, if I wanted to go long, I wouldn't play this card. But the Ceratops is not super fast. Do I cut one of those, maybe? I like that it tramples and it gets big. But it is 4 mana. Let's reorganize this. Oh, it didn't reorganize by mana cost. Is there a quick way to do that? Guess not. I feel like I'm cutting a Pyroceratops here. And then what's my colors? Way heavier red than blue. So I'm going to add a mountain, cut an island. This gives me 9, 10 red sources, I guess, if I have to Evolving Wilds for one, but hopefully I wouldn't have to. And 7 blue sources and 3 green sources. Then I have Farfinder, so I add 1 to all of those. That seems fine. Plus I have a crap ton of cycling. Yes, dual lands. I expect this deck to have fewer creatures because I'm playing a whole bunch of cards that just say cycle on them. So I'm planning to dig. In addition, I'm on a Spells Matter deck. So this and the 2 Ceratops both care about non-creature spells in particular. So I want to be lower on spells. I mean, sorry, on creatures. Alright, I'm gonna run this. See how it goes. Jax Dragonin. Yeah, the Sheep Shipper. I don't think that Forbidden Friendship is any good in my deck. It is a spell, and if I was playing against an aggressive deck, I could certainly sideboard it in for blockers, but I'm not mutating. Um, and with the exception of one mind, it doesn't really do anything. I'm going to keep this because I've got this Ominous Seas really early, and one land gets me all of my colors because of the Farfinder. So if our opponent doesn't have Nissa, yeah. Well, if they did, I feel like the game would have to break. Yes, I know I have no blue, but I have Farfinder, which gets me to blue. Plus, I have a bunch of cyclers. I think I'm going to wait on cycling right now, because I really would like to get the Ominous Seas down first if I can. Three color. Playing a crystal. Do I want to destroy that crystal? Or the cocoon? No. Alright, so I'm going to play Farfinder, and then next turn I've got Ominous Seas plus some cycling if I want. Ooh, that was good. No, I can't, because I can't destroy the cocoon after it's become something else, because it is whatever is on top. It does not hold the qualities of the bottom things, except for the effects. This seems bad, but I do have Clash of Titans next turn. Interesting they put the Parcel Beast on top. I guess they wanted one more extra toughness. Alright, cycle this. Well, that was good. Let's see if it survives. Or resolves. Well, it resolved. Step 1 complete. Frostlink's not so good. I do have a Go for Blood, though, which can, block the big one, which the 6/6 can kill the 4/6. I'm still in bad shape here. Flame Spell, that was good. But I'm still dead on board, right? Go for blood, their biggest creature, and then clash their 3/3s. I don't have enough mana for both of those things, dual lands. I'm short one land. I could go for blood and flame spill, but then I could only kill 2 things, and I'd still take 5. I guess I pass and hope they hold something back or something, I guess. Like, if they don't send everyone, I can live. Haha, they didn't send everyone. So I can Clash of Titans here. What you got? You've got a nice. Excellent. Take my 2. They might feel bad about that, I don't know. Play another creature. Sure. So I think what I do is I send the guy. I have 2 removal spells, so I can kill both. What's in their yard? Lord Dracus and garbage? I think they were just playing around, like, they just wanted to have a blocker if things went wrong. Just gonna let it happen, huh? Go for blood to sorcery? Oh, good to know. I did not realize that. You fight you. I could still very easily be dead here, but, you know, we keep playing. Ram through. That's interesting. I guess I hit the wrong target, huh? Well, I can't do anything about that. So now I have to draw 2 and hope to find something? If I find 2 1-mana cyclers, found a Go for Blood, but that's not good enough anymore. So now I need a 1-mana cycler. Haha, I found it! It's too late, but, you know, whatever. Maybe they'll attack poorly again. They did not. Yeah, I should have had the tapped guy fight. I actually had thought about that, and I was like, oh, well, if they kill a creature, I'd prefer that they killed the other guy that doesn't make guys, but I should have thought, oh, but I would be dead, so that was just poor planning on my part. And I got punished for it. So they're basically like a mutate deck. I don't think I have anything that changes here. I should have lost that game. It just happened a couple of turns later than it was supposed to, so, you know, whatever. Ew. Although this Fire Prophecy goes a long way, because I can dump a land. Yeah, the Parcel Beast was pretty good for me yesterday too, huh? Gosh, what do you think? This is basically like a 5-land hand because Fire Prophecy dumps a land. Is my mana bad enough that I want to do that? I don't think so. I'm gonna mulligan. Well, this is pretty good. I think I'm bottoming a mountain. It's a little bit greedy, but like I need a second blue to play this or a green to play that. Well, there's my second blue. I'll be cycling the Shredded Sails. Ew. Stop it, lands. Dual lands in some cases, I don't know, maybe, but certainly not this one. Like I needed plays. I need plays to happen, so I have to cycle. I have perfect mana on turn 3 again. And a crystal. And this looks just like last game. Well, I mean, I have all of my colors. I get to start rolling next turn. Hopefully it's not too late. It's a beating. I have to play this one because the only way I've got a shot in this game is if I get this guy in. Frostlink sucks. For me, I mean, it's a good card. Maybe I can eat that with the shark next turn and go to 2. Farfinder's not going to get me there. Alright, Great Shark, block Parcel Beast, and I can swing in with the Crusher to make a guy. Do these come in tapped? Yes. That's pretty good. Ooh, so is that, though. This doesn't trample, right? Yeah. Go in for 11. Have 2 blockers up. Seems good. Oh, but if they draw a ram through, I'm dead because it basically has trample. I don't think there's anything I could do about that, though. Nice. Send the team. Wow, I didn't feel like I was going to win that after drawing all those lands. That Trampler's pretty good. Do I want Raking Claws? I don't, right? Shredded Sails is like whatever. Dual lands, I don't know that I want to take out Ominous. Like, it gives me something to do at the end of the game if I get this early enough. And it cycles, so I can always get rid of it if I need to. They're not, like, especially aggressive. I could cut Wingspan Mentor. That doesn't seem right. I think I'm going to play Raking Claws over Shredded Sails. There are some combats where this Raking Claws is going to be great, and they have twice played artifacts that I could blow up, and I didn't really want to either time. Sure, I'll keep this. I will be cycling something here. Probably the Gopher Blood. Ugh. Stop it, lands. Ooh, that was a good draw. Play this. Alright. Draw no more lands. I don't even need the green source. I'd like to draw that draw 2 spell. That would be pretty sweet. They have anything to mutate? Nope, they don't. Do I play this Wingspan Mentor? Give my thing double flying? Or do I cycle this and see what I find? Nah, I'm going to do this. Yeah, I can pump the flyer, but like for a ton of mana, and I need to be doing other things. I mean, I don't have any other things to do at the moment, but I need to be doing that or I'm going to lose. Okay, still can't attack through the Mentor. I mean, they get to draw a bunch of cards, but of course I drew my 1 green card. Let's cycle this and see what I find. Nice. And an Ominous Seas. Do I want to be cycling Ominous Seas at this point? No, I don't. Part of the reason I don't is that it pumps this guy one more time. And with Parcel Beast, they may be trying to grind this game out. And if they answer my flyer, I may want to have a late game option. I don't have a lot of hope that it does anything, but you know, whatever. Found a land. I don't really expect this flyer to go the distance. They have that 5/4 with reach that can mutate. There's one answer. That's without a removal spell. They have ram through, although they need a bigger creature to ram through. There's the reach creature I was talking about. Rooting Moloch. That seems good. I will play it. And then I get to play one of the cycling cards from my graveyard until my next turn. And it's going to be Go for Blood. Which can kill the Parcel Beast, at least at the moment. And I could even play the Pyroceratops first. And I don't think this has to stay in play. It doesn't, so I could trade with the Cloudpiercer if they wanted to send it. Cocoon, sure. Mothra's Great Cocoon. Oh, it's not a creature, it's just colorless. I mean, it's not an artifact, it's just colorless. From that first game when I was thinking about destroying it, I could not have. Well, let's see what happens. I attempt to Go for Blood. Ugh. Get so wrecked. That was a 3-for-1. That was well played, opponent. Alright, I'm going to need some help. I'm really going to need some help now. Oh, I was considering trading with the Gnar. I'm definitely not trading with Cloudpiercer. Well, that's kind of help. Not really what I was looking for, but could be worse, I suppose. I think this Parcel Beast is just going to beat me this game. Sure. It's 9, 10, 11, 12. I guess I'm chumping. I would not mind my own Clash of Titans. Or land. Sure, why not? Well, at least this blocks. For now. Ugh, gross. Am I dead? I'm dead. If they decide to send everything. Oh, or I'm just dead. Alright, well, I got beat. Fair and square. This deck sure doesn't feel as powerful as the second one from last night. Yep, they definitely got me. Sure, I'll keep this. It's a little bit awkward, but I do have a cycler. I have a removal spell with one more land, and I have this reptilian reflection. The Great Shark isn't doing anything for a while, but I've got cyclers to help with this. I'd prefer if this forest was an island, but the forest is not terrible given that I did draw my green card. So I think I'm going to wait one turn on the cycle. Because if I draw a third land, I'd prefer to wait to cycle until after I can play the reflection. Okay, well, I will be cycling now. That's 4 colors already. Cycle. At the end of your turn. There it is. Land? Yes. Okay, so find my second red source. Okay. Ooh, and I found a 1-mana cycler. Nice. Because this gets haste, right? Yeah. Cycle. Attack. I'm going to play my 6/6 Trampler next turn. Then I have Flame Spill and Clash of Titans to back it up. Nope. You. Hope they don't have a removal spell. They've played more white cards than anything else, and it looks like a splash. It's funny. Sure, I will discard. This land. Am I attacking with my 6/6? Ugh, gross. Guess not. I'm probably playing Clash of Titans this turn. If they play something real nasty, maybe I'll Great Shark instead. That is not real nasty. Give it Death Touch, yeah. Block. And Clash of Titans. What? Did I not block? I thought I blocked. I don't know what happened there. It was unfortunate. Can I take 4 again? Probably. The reason I'm willing to take the 4 is because I want Pyroceratops to get big. And if I played Flame Spill this turn, get punished, then I wouldn't be able to get the extra counters. It's weird that they're sending everyone. I don't think I want to put something on the bottom here. Either 5. I can't Flame Spill and Great Shark, but I have to Flame Spill, I guess. Okay. Oh. Well, if I had blocked like I had intended to, I think I would have won that game. That was unfortunate. I don't think I want to make any changes. Was anyone watching? How did I not block? Didn't I drag the creature and hit block? Maybe I didn't drag all the way. Frenchie? I don't know what you mean. Sure. Oh. No, not particularly. I don't like that card. Am I cycling here? Yeah, I'm probably cycling here. Cycle. I could cycle this, but I want to get on the board, and I still have 2 more cyclers in hand, plus this Fire Prophecy. This only hits players, right? Yeah. I gave it Death Touch. Alright, I'm going to do this, and I'm going to put the Wingspan Mentor on the bottom. Ugh, where are my lands? Gross. I'm going to cycle this. Nope. How about this one? Nope. Yeah, I'll trade if they want. They do not want. Started with 2 lands. I've drawn 3 extra cards this game. I get to Shredded Sails that. And I have to do it now. I don't want to risk them mutating again and me losing my opportunity. Wow. I can't believe I still haven't drawn a land. Sure. You want to trade damage? That's interesting. They are apparently flooded. I'm still surprised they're attacking. I think I'm going to do this, and then I'm going to cycle the Moloch. I get him 2 right there, and then attack for 7. Now all I have to do is cycle a card. Well, that went better, even though I got terribly mana screwed. They got flooded, and screw beats flood. Alright. Do I want to go lower to the ground? Maybe cut this Omnis Seas? If I cut Omnis Seas, what comes in? Spellcaster Wolverine, Prickly Marmoset? I don't think the 2/1/1s is good, because, like, they have 2/3s, and they don't have a lot of X1s. So, at best, I'm trying to trade my 2-drop for their 2-drop. Hampering Snare is not a bad, though. Could win a combat for me. Could also put in the Aegis Turtle if I really wanted to block. I think I want to cut Omnis Seas because I don't think the game's going to go that long. I'm going to put in the Wolverine. Clash of Titans is pretty meh, but I don't think I want to cut it. Yeah, do it like this. Sure. Evolving Wilds, go find an island, play the flyer on turn 2, see where that takes us. No 2-drop even. Ooh, Fire Prophecy was a good one. Definitely need land. Ooh, something like Fire Prophecy. Nice. I'm putting Ceratops on the bottom. Man, still no land. You know, maybe I should have shredded sales that, actually. Here's my land. So whenever you cast, gets a counter. So I can fight there and kill it. Yeah, let's do that. maybe cycling this 2/2 here. Another go for blood, not bad. I could play this Wingspan Mentor, but I don't think I want to. I think I just want to leave up another spell or a cycle. Let's try fighting that. Oh, that's a sorcery. Just kidding. Let's flame spill that. Dispel with trample. Okay, that I'm gonna cycle. Found a land. I do have lethal next turn. They got flooded again, apparently. Well, that will kill it. Okay. Ceratops, see if this one's good enough. Wow, they got really flooded. Sure, I'll play this. Get my thing flying. That actually might have been bad, because now they could Shredded Sails it, where they couldn't before. I don't really believe they have that, but I don't know what else they could have. Blistering Leech. Oh. Well, get wrecked. Nice play. They're not going to block it? That's a little surprising. So I guess I'm on Rock Slide here for the win. Alright, well I got that one. Let's see if we can pick up that second one. My deck feels okay. Not fantastic. Oh wait. I gotta prove I've been doing my F&M so I can get my code. Okay. Sure. This seems fine. Right now my plan is to play the Stinger on 2. Now do I want double red or double blue? I think I have more double red in the deck, although I can find out when I play the Farfinder. Come on. Come on, opponent, show up. There it is. Do I want to cycle Go for Blood? Probably not before I play the Stinger. When it dies, create a human soldier, okay? Yeah, I felt a little bit like my opponent didn't make optimal plays last match. Also, they had some cards that I think were pretty bad in their deck too. Alright, so I have my double red, so I guess I'm going for an island here. It looks like my opponent is digging for lands. Found one. Ooh, that is a good one. Nice. Alright, I'm going to go for blood here. Get in for 3. Next turn I get to play my trample guy. Otter, okay. Let's see if they want to trade the otter. Nope. Unsurprising. If they like tap down the crusher or something, I will chump block the otter. Oh, they have another color. Come on, opponent, make a play. If they don't remove my 6/6, I'm in really good shape. I have 2 removal spells. One of them is instant speed. Well, they're looking through their graveyard. That was not a very strong Survivor's Bond. Bring back a 1/1. Okay, I don't know what this is. Nothing. Okay. Tax. I do want to trade now. Fair. Give me that 6/6. That sweet, sweet 6/6. Ooh, what do you do? Whenever you tap a non-land permanent for mana, add additional mana. Pay 7, look at the top 5 cards of your library, you can put a non-human on the battlefield, okay? Right now it's just a 2/2 where they can pay 7 for the activation. It's an interesting attack. I will block and see what happens. First activation, like first spell, you mean, that they played? Mana no kill? How about we flame spell? I wonder if they have like the one-sided fog here to try and stay alive. Oh, I see. Okay, well, how about this rock slide? Is this rock slide good? It is. The 2/2 guy. Oh, you mean the 2/2 we just killed? Wow. Well, it would be a bummer to have the 8/8 Death Touch show up. Okay, so what were they on? They were on green, blue. I saw a bunch of little guys. Right? I saw the otter, and I saw the 1/1 that dies into a 1/1. And I saw that mythic. Did I see anything else? Saw like the +1/+3 trick. Well, if that's I saw Survivor's Bond. They were blue, white, green. Yeah, I mean, if that's the case, I don't see any particular reason to change anything right now. Humans without the good cards. I don't even know that it was humans. Like, how many humans they played? They played the mythic, and they played the cat that dies into a human, and that's it, right? Those are the only humans they played? And I don't know if you can call a deck humans if you don't get any synergies for the humans. They sure are taking their time about their sideboarding. After this, I got myself a code that I can put in for my F&M, see what we get. I wish I could play music on these streams. I've tried that before. One time my stream actually got stopped because they said there was like copyrighted material, and one time it didn't get stopped, but it got muted on the recording. And I don't know a way around that yet, so I'm just not playing. Is Quinn an honorary member of the X team? They can be the Quinjet. Yeah, my dad actually got Quinn a onesie that says Quinjet and had a Quinjet on it. Agents of S.H.I.E.L.D. also have Quinjets, right? And the Avengers. Yeah, sure, I could listen to music, but then you all can't hear it. That's no good. I could just be like bopping around, listening to my music, and just look weird on your end. I wonder if my opponent just disappeared. Mononoke, I could play. I could karaoke. Yeah, it'd be cool to see Ominous Seas activate. Looks like my opponent just didn't show. I don't know what that royalty-free music is, Maker. Like, I'd have to go dig it out, I guess. I mean, I could probably find it on YouTube, right? Just type in royalty-free music. Well, looks like my opponent just didn't show. Well, we got a 2-1. So that deck was meh. It wasn't terrible, but it wasn't good. Okay, let's see what I get with my code. Redeem code. APR 17. 17 years of interest. What'd I get? I got some special art things. Alright, draft again. Here we go. Should I go with the... I don't want to do ranked yet. I don't know the set enough yet. Ready. So that was blue-red spells. It was meh. My blue-green mutate deck yesterday was awesome. This card seems pretty reasonable. What else is in here? The card's fine. Fine. Lead the Stampede's fine. Essence Scatter's pretty good. Yeah, I think I like this Venturer. Yeah, I don't know how Hasbro got the licensing for Godzilla. I mean, they must have, because clearly Godzilla would have licensing. Also, Godzilla King of Monsters is just like a card in the set, not even like one of the alternate arts. So I don't know what the deal is on that, but clearly they did something. Dark Fang Mentor, that one's pretty good. Migration Path is fine. Divine Arrow is pretty good. So, like, I wouldn't mind going black-white humans, but if I go humans, this is actually not very good, because I can't put the counter on anything. I'm just going to take the Divine Arrow. I think Divine Arrow is worse in this set than it is in a lot of sets. Could take the Dreamfall Heron, because that card's really good. But I think I'm going to go with this Divine Arrow. Stick to white for now. I haven't played any white yet. Yeah, I like Heron too, Mono No-Kill. But I'm still trying to experiment here with a bunch of different stuff. This is only my 4th draft. I like Checkpoint Officer. The Glider's pretty reasonable. But yeah, I mean, it's definitely Checkpoint Officer here. I know that the Heron is good. And I've started with some white cards, so let's just ride the white cards, see where it takes us. Agreed, dual lands. I have had a lot of decks with low removal. There doesn't seem to be a ton of it in this set. Divine Arrow is suboptimal because a lot of creatures can get mutated onto with bigger than 4 toughness, but it is a good point that the removal seems to be at a premium so far in my experience. Sanctuary Lockdown, that could help me with the humans. Should I go for it? I have 2 humans so far. I think the Perimeter Sergeant is reasonable for humans too. The Exuberant Wolf Bear is pretty great. So, Exuberant Wolf Bear also goes in humans. Obviously not black-white humans, but like, it's a 4/4 for 4 that attacks and makes one of your humans a 4/4. But, nah, alright. I'll go with the Sanctuary Lockdown. Go full humans. Tactician. Snare Tactician seems like a good one. Oh, I thought I only single-clicked that, but okay. See where these packs are locked up. 2 back. Mr. Pugglesworth. Cram Sanders. Maybe mono white. We'll see. There's definitely some black human support. Well, no white cards here. I mean, there's Light of Hope, but that card's not very good. Cave Whisperer does not go in the human stack. I don't really like any of these black cards, so I don't think I'm taking one. I could take the Reptilian Reflection, red-white. Cycling is definitely a thing, or I could take the Gopher Blood. It has a cycling 1 on it. I feel like Gopher Blood, the effect is not very good in humans. But it has a 1 cycling, so I'll take it. I think I'm, with this start, not super likely to go heavy cycling. Could still happen, but that's the reason I didn't take that enchantment. Took the Gopher Blood over it. That first draft yesterday, I got crushed by 2 human decks in a row. Black, white, and then red, white. There's a Cycler. Easy Prey is really good. What does this do? Not good. I think it's Easy Prey here. Yeah, they did have tremendous tempo. I would be totally fine with this imposing Vantasaur. It has Cycling 1. And I don't have any black cards yet, but Easy Prey is really good, and the fact that it's still in the pack, I think, is actually a signal. If that weren't here, I think I'd just take the Vantasaur. I'm taking this. Memory Leak is solid. Ferocious Tigerilla is fine. Rooting Moloch is could be good. Could be fine. I think I'll take the Memory Leak. I don't really like this cat. And I do care about cycling. And this can be really powerful when I don't want to cycle it. I don't want any of these cards. I'll take this because that's cycling. There's still a chance I go red-white cycling, I guess. Okay, Shredded Sails, maybe. I think the Blitz Leech is pretty reasonable. It does cost 6 mana. This is pretty bad if I'm trying to be humans. I'll take the Blitz Leech. I'll take the Mentor. I might end up with non-humans. I agree that the Leech is reasonable, but is also 6 mana, and that's not where I want to be if I'm going to be aggressive. And if I don't end up in human, Duskfang Mentor gets quite good. I think I'll take another Memory Leak here. Also, the Leech is a common, so I'm more likely to see one. I'm totally fine with this Dark Bargain. Suffocating Fumes doesn't seem great, so I'm going to take the bargain. I guess Forbidden Friendship. Clearly red is open, but there haven't been good red cards. White didn't feel especially open. Black seems maybe open. We haven't seen good black cards besides the Easy Prey. Ooh. Not a human, but that card's really good. I think I'm taking that. What else would I want out of this? Nothing. This pack is terrible for me, except for this. Each permanent card in your starting deck is converted mana cost 2 or less. How am I doing on that? Not gonna happen. I'm not. That's not gonna happen as a companion. I'm not gonna have all 2 drops. Extinction Event. Mutual Destruction could be good too, but like I have to take Extinction Event, right? Yeah, I'm doing that. There we go. General's Enforcer. That's a good card. There's another Mutual Destruction here. Maybe one will wheel. I don't know why those are just picking. I'm trying to just reserve them. Fixing land that's in the 2 colors I want to be, plus another one. Or I could take this. I think I'm going to take this and keep digging on the humans. So I think I'm like officially black at this point. I've got 1. I don't think I want to play that. 2, 3, 4 and a half humans. So I definitely still need more humans, but hopefully we'll get them. Perimeter Sergeant, that's a human. This card's pretty good in humans. Do I take it over the Perimeter Sergeant? I don't have anything that makes tokens yet. I'm going to take this. Another checkpoint officer? Or a mutual destruction? I think I want another checkpoint officer. Tactician, mutual discussion. Oh, easy prey. That's what I want to do. Just permanent spells. I do kind of want a mutual destruction, but I think I'm going to take the second easy prey first. Agreed, dual lands. The tiger is great on the top end. I do need some more humans, though. Yeah, deadweight would be pretty great with Luris. Yeah, that's what Mononoke was just saying here. Luris says spell with cast 1 permanent spell with converted mana cost 2 or less. Did I just pass one and not even realize it? I didn't even see it. I would have taken that over easy prey. Maybe one will come back. Oh well. Guess I need to pay more attention to the pack. Well, this pack's terrible for me. I guess I'll take this solid footing. The same person here. This Banner Matt. Not picking very quickly. It is only the second day of the set. Mr. Pugglesworth. I love that name. I guess I'll take Bushmeat Soldier. It's a human, and if I start making tokens, I can trade them in for cards, so that's the thing. I need a little bit of help, but my deck looks pretty solid. Definitely need to see some more humans. Alright, do I want this mutual destruction at this point, or do I want the glider? I think I want the mutual destruction. I really need some token generators. There's another mutual destruction. I probably don't want the second one, but I don't really want this mentor that much either. Well, I don't want any of these. Black is clearly open going this way. White is not. Do not have very many creatures yet. Oh, nice. This human came back. Happy with that. It's a human. It's like a semi-lord. Not exactly, but, you know. And it's creature. Third mutual destruction. Ooh, a gold card. Not very good at mutating in this deck. There is a dead weight. Let's see. Yeah, I have like almost nothing to mutate onto. I think I just want dead weight. I mean, this is still a 3-mana 3/3, but like if I get what I want, I'm not mutating it like ever. Which makes it basically just a 3-mana 3/3, so it's not that exciting. Deadweight, however, with Luris is exciting. So I'll take that. Another checkpoint officer. The third one gets a lot worse. Lurking Deadeye? Lurking Deadeye is not bad. Do I want another Snare Tactician? How much cycling do I have? 2, 4. What? Why do I have this? I think I did not get the pick I wanted out of the last pack. I have 4 cyclers. I'm going to take this. I did not get that dead weight. That really sucks. Night Squad Commando. That's what I want. That's the kind of stuff that I'm looking for. Boot Nipper is actually not bad, but I definitely need a human here. Makes an extra human. What do you do? Turn up 2 cards. That doesn't seem very good. There is a dead weight. I could finally get one, but also there's a General Enforcer. I think I need that. Maybe I'll get one of those dead weights to come back. This is once again not very good in the deck. Is this just like a... I could pick a glider here. I think this is a glider over the second Dark Bargain. I'll take the 1-mana cycler. Another officer, another bushmeat poacher, or spontaneous flight. I guess I want another checkpoint officer, mostly just because it's cheap. I have 2 sanctuary lockdowns, so just cheap humans are good. Hope that deadweight comes back. That first one that I was supposed to take. Oh, there we go. Produces 2 humans. That is what I want. So what's coming out here? Hey! Deadweight came back. Hooray! I don't really want the trap. Yeah, it could have been 3 deadweights in my deck. Although, to be fair, the third one would have had to be picked over General Enforcer, and that's just not happening. But, I'll take... Do I want Inspired or Coordinated Charge in this deck? I might. Do I want a 4th Checkpoint Officer? Does not seem super likely. So I'll take that. Right Maker never didn't have it. So I should have 2 in the deck. I guess I'll take this Blitz Leech, although I don't know that I'm playing it. It's too expensive. I don't care. I'll take this one for my collection. I don't want any of these. I guess I'll take the second Dark Bargain. And that. And that. Okay, so I think this is a 16-land deck. I could cut this Venusaur. I think Bushmeat Poacher got reasonable. I could cut one of these. I'd probably cut the Dinosaur over that, though. I can cut that. How many creatures are in here? 16. Probably don't want to cut much more in the way of creatures. How many of them are humans? How many of them are non-humans? 1, 2, 3, 4. So I have 12 humans. Not bad. So I'm probably cutting one of these like random cycling cards. Maybe Memory Leak. Is this a coordinated charge deck? It feels kind of like it's not. So I'm going to cut that. I'm only playing 18 lands in this deck. What else? What non-creatures are in here? So far I've only seen removal spells and the Sanctuary Lockdowns. There's Memory Leak, but that's basically just a cycler. There's Dark Bargain, and then more removal. Do we cut Dark Bargain? Probably not, right? I have to make 2 more cuts. Do we cut the glider? Just because, like, it's not a human? It's basically a 2/2 flyer. It also can't come back from Luris. Sure. And then I have to cut a non-creature, I think. So, like, Memory Leak or Venusaur. I think I'm more likely to want the Memory Leak than the Venusaur, so I'll cut the Venusaur. There's only 14 creatures in the deck now. Are there any that are secretly creatures? No. Do we cut an Easy Prey, maybe? Instead of one of these creatures? I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Sword of 6, 7, Sort of 8. Yeah, I can cut removal. I think Easy Prey can go, and then I can put back in a creature. Do we like the Glider or the Vantasaur better? Because the Vantasaur cycles. I think I like the Vantasaur better. Dual lands, you like the Glider. The reason I like the Vantasaur better is because of the 1-mana cycling. In addition to 1-mana cycling being awesome, I have a card that cares about cycling, the Snare Tactician. And if I get flooded, a 3/6 Vigilance is not bad. The Glider seems pretty easy to answer, and it has like no synergy at all with my deck. So that's why I'm leaning that way. I'm considering going 9/7. I have no double black spells. I do want Deadweight probably early. But, like, I have 3 checkpoint officers, so I really need to hit double white. So I think I'm gonna do that. Splash for Phoenix, the double red spell? Sure. The Phoenix that was supposed to be a deadweight, but I got the deadweight on the wheel anyways. That was just rare drafting, you know. I'm gonna get a beverage. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Black-White Humans. This seems like it definitely could be better, but it seems pretty reasonable. No. Fine. I'm putting a swamp on the bottom and I'm cycling Memory Leak. Oh, hey, look at that. I'm still cycling Memory Leak here because I really want to hit a 2-drop. Hey, I hit a 2-drop. Get rewarded. Alright, should I name even or odd with this Lava Brink Venturer? Green-blue, I have no idea. Are they cycling or do they have white too? Nice, you're in Diamond unconstructed? Yeah, that would be pretty tough. I don't know. I'm gonna name even, I guess. Sorry, there's a delay and I didn't see your message until then. Why do you say odd? Sure, but I was thinking of green, and there's the... Oh, I guess the 6/6 is 5 mana. Well, there you go. Another odd card. Ugh. Oh, it doesn't have lifelink. They did get to gain 4, though. Land? Nice. Alright, I can play this lockdown. I'm gonna tap on their turn. Oh, I should have tapped on my turn. I could have gotten 10 damage in. That was dumb. Tap, tap, tap. What you got, opponent? They're returning this to cycle, okay? Got a land. I'll just come in for 10. Dual lands, what happened is they cycled a rare that it says when you cycle it the 4th time and put it into play from your graveyard. Yeah, I'm gonna, oh, you know, I should have cycled on my main phase, because I'm gonna cycle anyways, and I could have drawn something to cast. Nice, I win. I guess I have to draw a land to win. So I can play the tiger. I did. And tap. So it looks like they're on, like, I don't know, green-white maybe? Big monsters? They do have basic mountain in their deck. They might just be 5 colors here. Easy Prey looked not great in that match. I can pay 2 and tap 2 humans to tap a creature, is the second part of the lockdown. Okay, so what if I cut Easy Prey for like a mutual destruction? Sure. I don't think I want the third one, though. Fundo. Or maybe Fundu. Seems good. Oh man, I can play a 2-drop and then a 4-drop and then Extinction Event for odd if they have stuff. Or they have also evens. They look kind of like a cycling deck, but I haven't seen any cycling payoffs yet. Like 5-color cycling. I'm not quite sure what's going on. I will plan to Divine Arrow if they block, because I'm not doing anything else with my mana. Well, I will plan to Divine Arrow if they attack. Sure, I can discard. Discard a land. Divine Arrow! Yeah, I'm playing the Poacher, not exiling something here. I mean, they're definitely playing into that 5-color plan. Not sure what they're doing with the 5 colors, though. So I'm not going to play the Tiger because it's an odd cost, and I'm holding this Extinction Event, and I can still use the mana to make a 1/1 out of their graveyard. Are they going to try and do something with their graveyard and I'm going to exile something in response? Nope. That is an odd cost, though. That is not an odd cost. That's unfortunate. Sure. Oh. Yeah, no, yeah, I couldn't do anything about that. I would like to exile Cave Whisperer. Found a 3/6. I think I'm just doing this. Doesn't it give it flying? Oh, it does not give it flying. Shoot. Okay. But it does fly. So I might just have to Mutual Destruction here just to kill that Porky Parrot. I can get some cards before I do, though. Sure. I think that's the plan here. I can sack this 1/1, and then on my turn I can sack the 2/3, and then I can Extinction Event. This doesn't trample or anything, right? Nope. Oh, it has Reach, though? When did it get Reach? Oh, the spider had Reach, of course. That was good. So I have 4 plus 3. So I can draw the extra card first, or I can play Luris. I think I want the extra card. I'll attack first, though. Maybe they won't block. And Extinction Event. So I'm naming Even. Even. Alright, well, this is a good spot. Luris will even allow me to play the General back. I'm not cycling the Venusaur here, because I'm likely to want to play it. In fact, do I want to play it over Luris? I think I do. So I think my opponent's just like 5-color Mutate. Hooray, we got round 1. Yeah, something to do with all their mana. They were just flooded. This hand seems good. I think I will be cycling the Venusaur on 1. And I could play Enforcer on 2, Sergeant on 3. If I could draw a 4th land, I could play General. Well, it has to be a black source. General Enforcer plus Easy Prey, a blocker. As much as I don't want to, I think I have to Easy Prey this right now, because if it gets out of range of Easy Prey, I'm sort of done for. I would have liked to wait a turn on that, but couldn't risk it. Would you like to trade? Nope. Okay. Then I will play Snare Tactician. Easy Prey CMC? Oh, yeah, you're right. Well, that was a mistake. Do I want to race or do I want to trade? Well, I don't get the option. Mutual discussion or destruction, that's good. I'm not going to do it this turn, though. I like my spot for this race, though. I can even make a token with one of the generals and then mutual destruction, a blocker. Pacifism. I can mutual destruction with that. Get him for 6. If I draw black, why do I have to draw black? Oh, you're right, that takes black. Glimmerbell, sure. I'll just attack. How worried am I of dying? Even the Double Strike card doesn't kill me here, but then I'd be dead on the next turn. I'll wait. I'll just make a 1/1 here. Take my 4. Another 4/2. I would like a 1/1, please. This black gating kind of sucks. It's interesting. So if they block with a Frenzied Raptor, do I have any creatures in my graveyard? I do. Then any pump spell kills me in the air. Do I want to play it safe? Well, let's attack, I guess, because I'm doing that regardless. Okay, well, now I'm gonna kill the flyer. Because they're not threatening. They're trying to play a longer game, I guess. Not even going to play the land. Ugh, all these freaking planes. You have a cycle. I'd actually be fine trading either of these for the fox. If they had 2 cycles, though, that would be bad. Alright, I like my spot. Another easy prey would be hot. Another flourishing fox. So let's see. If they play nothing else, and they have a cycling card in hand, they have a 3/3, a 2/2, and a 1/3. Oh, well, that changes things a bit. So they get to eat the Enforcer. They could, like, double block one of the 2/3s and take 4. Yeah, that's fine. I'm sending everybody. And then cycle, right? Oh, for first strike? No, it's just cycling. Wait. Yeah, no, it gives first strike. I don't know that the first strike actually matters here, though. So they're at 1. Lurid, I'm going to be casting General's Enforcer, 2, 3. So I am representing lethal next turn. Sorry, Luris, not Lurid. Is Luris indestructible? No, this is legendary humans are indestructible. This is not a human. I would love to draw a cycling card. Like, literally any cycling card. What do they discard? Archipelago. It's a good card to know about. This looks like a desperation attack. They can still untap the Glimmer Bell. I'm taking 3 first strike damage. Obviously I have to block. If I block with Luris, and they cycle a card, I still gain 3, so it's fine. If they cycle, they'd have to cycle 3 cards to make the fox big enough to kill me. Or if they can give the fox +3/+3 at all. So maybe I block with 2 things. Because I could see a +3/+3. That would be really bad. But then I don't kill them next turn if they play a blocker. So I'm just going to do this and hope they can't get +3/+3. Yeah, dual land, that's true. But if I block with the general, then I'm not gaining any life. And 2 cycles kills me at that point. which is a lot easier than giving +3/+3 to the Flourishing Fox. So I'm going to block with Lurid because I want the life. Sure. Okay, well, now I seem like I'm in pretty good shape. It worked. Alright, so they're on, like, blue-white cycling, basically. Is Blitzleech good? Blitzleech is really good, actually, because it just straight-up kills a fox. Because it removes all counters and then gives -2/-2. Does that mean I'm cutting, like, the Vantasaur? Sure, I'll cut the Vantasaur. Cut Easy Prey? No, Easy Prey kills foxes. Remember, it's converted mana cost. That's what Mononoke was telling me. Oh wait, don't I have 2 Easy Preys? Oh, I'm supposed to put it in. I see. Yes, you are right. And cut. For some reason, I thought both of them were in already. Anything else? No, that's fine. I don't need the leech. Sure. I'd love to draw like a 2-drop in the next 2 draws, but this hand's good regardless. I don't want to draw lands. Yeah, I believe Easy Prey is an instant. I think Venturer is going to be naming Odd. Bummer. Say even for the Venturer? Foxes are even? No, foxes cost 1. They're odd. Right? Let me just double check that. Fox... what's this set called? Ikoria. Flourishing Fox. Yeah, it costs 1. Also, now the 1/4 can't block. Block this, I mean. Eventually, I'll probably have to mutual destruction the Glimmer Bell. And the reason I say that is because they can just put more counters on the Glimmer Bell, and it'll become problematic for me. Like that. I'd like something that makes tokens. Ooh, Easy Prey, that was a good draw. Do I play the Bushmeat Poacher first? I think I do. I need to draw some creatures. There's a fox. Easy Prey isn't instant. You were asking about that earlier. Put another counter on Glimmerbell. Do it. Do it. Or play a 4-2. Nice. The 4-2 is odd. I'll take that. So I'm actually going to do this now. The reason I'm doing it now is because it's possible they sideboarded in the counter spell that targets one of your creatures and draw a card, and I really don't want that to get countered. No attacks because I want the thing blocking, although I guess I won't get to now. All of their cards were odd, and I think I'm winning a long game with this General's Enforcer. So I was planning to block with the Lava Runner, and the Bushmeat Poacher couldn't get through. Oh! Oh, this is odd. Oh, I still have to play it, though. So I'm going to get in for 3, sack the Venturer, and then to the Bushmeat Poacher, and then Extinction Event. Sack you. Extinction Event. I will choose odd. Alright, well this seems like a pretty good spot. Even though I'm drawing infinite lands. 4, yeah, I can still do all the things. Extinction Event has been good for me. Ooh, that was a good one. It's a good thing I can kill it. Get out of here. I'm actually going to leave back the tapper. I don't think that the one... Oh, they're just scooping. I was going to say, I don't think that the 1 damage makes a whole lot of difference, and the being able to tap on their end step could make a whole lot of difference. Alright, 2-0. See if we can finish strong. I think my opponent likes to play red, since their name is Solo Cup. Oh man, I have the Deadweight Luris combo, but only 1 land, so I got a mulligan. This deck, I think, would get wrecked by my blue-green deck from yesterday. I will bottom the cycling card. As much as I'd like to keep it with the Snare Tactician, I think I want all of the other cards more. I could get greedy and bottom a land, keeping the Cycler, hoping to find another land, but I don't think that's a good idea. Alright, I hope Enforcer can attack. Doesn't even have to get through, as long as it doesn't die. So I can play this Night Squad Commando. Oh no! Hit me with some of my own medicine. Named Even, okay. Even protects it from my tapper. It also protects it from the, what's it called? Easy Prey. This turn of events has not been perfect for me. Oh, you're right. It's outside the CMC of Easy Prey. Good point. If I can top deck a land, though, I can play this Tiger and get in. I did find my land. So it'd have to be on the 2-3 so that they don't have protection, which would make it a 4-5. I would totally trade it for their protection guy, so that's fine. They could have a trick here, but if they do, then whatever. Yes, that is true. Next turn I will have the flying attacker to trigger my raid trigger. I know it doesn't say raid, but it's a raid trigger. Sure. There's a fine trade for me. Also put creatures in the graveyard for General's Enforcer. Corpse Churn. Oh, because they get it back. I see. Cute. That's why they made the trade, was the Corpse Churn. Go! It's unfortunate that I have to tap out to play this checkpoint officer, because I'd love to sack the token here. Yes, tokens are 0, as 0 counts as even. Well, that was unfortunate. Yeah, I'll play the checkpoint officer, I guess. Okay, so now I'm going to be doing, like, tapping, bushmeat, poacher, general enforcer shenanigans. I love that enchantment that pumps up my team, my humans, which is currently my team. Sure. Yeah, I've only seen that enchantment one time so far, huh? think I'm not playing that. I have 2. Yeah, I'm not playing that. Hmm. I feel like they were supposed to put that on the Venturer because it has protection from my tappers, and then they can pump it. They have to target. Oh, you're right. They have to target a non-human. Good point. Come on, deck. Oh, there we go. Mutual destruction is one of my answers. It doesn't have flash. So let's see. So this turn I'm going to spend 4 on a token, which leaves me 4, which gives me 2 tap effects, or 1 tap effect and an extra checkpoint officer. Sure, let's do it that way. No attacks yet. We will continue to stare at each other. Of note, that enchantment that pumps my team is odd cost, so it will allow me to tap 2 humans to tap the pro even guy. Oh no! Alright, I have to Bushmeat Hunter here to not lose my mutual destruction. This is one time where I'd be happy drawing a land. Lurid? Ugh. Alright, I guess I'm discarding this mutual destruction. Oh. Shoot. That was stupid. I should have realized it would get 2 triggers. That was really dumb. Easy prey. All it does is kill the 1/4. That doesn't seem good enough. I'm going to cycle that. Hey, I found it. Wish my opponent would play a little faster. I will happily trade this, if that's what they want to do. No, just chump block? Okay. Or take it. Have I played my Extinction event already? I have not. Because naming odd would be pretty good. Oh, but it would... No, it doesn't remove enchantments. I would love my Extinction event. Do I want to look at their hand or cycle this? I feel like if they had anything of relevance, they could have played it already, so I'm going to cycle this. That's a card. Once again, is even costed. I did not miss a free tap. It requires 2 mana, and I only had 1 left up. Ooh, that's a good one. Ooh, I went to attacks by accident. That's okay. Never punished. Okay, so I have 8 mana. We'll play another general. We'll play the other general. And then the plan will be at the end of their turn to tap 3 things. Or during their combat step or whatever. And then get a big attack in. Is 3 taps lethal? They'd have 1, 2, 3 blockers. 1, 2, 3, 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. I don't... 1, 2, 3. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, it's not lethal. If they want to send somebody, it will be. Of course, they can do that counting too. This is just Menace and Death Touch, right? Yeah. I will take my 3. It does not have lifelink. They chose Menace and Death Touch. Do I want to make a 1/1? Or tap some stuff? I think I want to tap some stuff. Alright, do I go for the lethal? Am I worried that they have something? Meh. If they attack back, it's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. It's not even lethal, and I can make a 1/1. Or 2 1/1s if I have to. They've got to have something, but I don't know what it is. Might be the one-sided fog. I haven't seen anyone cast that yet. It seems like a reasonable card, but I haven't seen anyone cast it. If they had a disenchant, that'd be a pretty big deal. Or they can just die. So, does that count as grinding them out? I just went wider. It just took me a while. So let's see. They're on white, green, black. I don't really see a particular theme to the deck. Do I just run it back? Hmm. Easy Prey didn't have a lot of good targets, right? So I probably don't want to bring in the second one. Blitz Leech. I mean, if the game goes long, Blitz Leech is pretty good because I can get a 2-for-1 out of it. Do I want to play the flyer? The Helica Glider? Just to have a flyer? Because that game went really long. And a flyer would have made that game a lot shorter. Meh. Just run it back. Yeah, this time I won't lose Lures to a mistake. It was the first mutate, so I was thinking I was going to discard one card, but they were the same card, so they mutate together. Alright, well, if I can draw a 2-drop, this hand's awesome. If I don't draw a 2-drop, it's fine. Hey, I drew a 2-drop. Hot. Next turn's probably Dark Bargain, but we'll see. Bushmeat Poacher plus Lurid's actually a pretty sweet combo. And any 2-drop, of course. I'm just taking this, right? I could double block, but they could have the kill a thing that took damage this turn. I'm just gonna not block. It's just 1 damage, and I don't really care about the creature itself. I don't want to block with the 1/2 because there's the 4-mana 4/2 with Flash that kills something that took damage this turn. See, that's much better for me. And I'm gonna put them on that card I was just talking about. So I think I'm actually on Bushmeat Poacher here. Is doing nothing? Well, that seems good for me. This is kind of awkward. At 5 mana, I get to do 2 things. So if I put them on the 4/2, then I don't attack with Checkpoint Officer, I guess. So I'll just attack with the Bushmeat, see what happens. Although I suppose if I had put them on the 4/2, I could have played the Sanctuary Lockdown. I guess I'll play this, and I'm going to name Even, so the 4/2 can't block it. A land would be pretty good, because then I could play Enforcer and Sanctuary Lockdown. Oh, what is this? Death Touch, Lifelink. Whenever this creature mutates, returning in a... Well, I have to kill that, for sure. Found my land. What am I sacking to kill it? Is it the Officer? It's kind of weird. Or is it the Poacher? I'm going to dark bargain and see what I get. Because if I get another officer, I can sack that one. I guess I want these. I did not find another officer. So I'm actually going to sack the bushmeat poacher. As cool of a combo as it is with the General's Enforcer, I think I just want the Tapper. Next turn I'm probably on Enforcer and Lockdown. Yeah, I'm still on that. So if I still have them on the 4-2, do I attack with the checkpoint officer? Yeah, I think I do, because I'm fine with that trade. The Leech is the same thing. The Lava Brink Venturer has pro both of those cards. Ooh, that is not a card I was expecting. That is super bad news for me. Oh boy, that's bad. Well, it's pretty insane with a Death Touch Lifelinker. It's interesting if they want to make this trade. Alright. I mean, that could have gone worse for me. I mean, they gained 10 life and got a 2-for-1, but that still could have gone a lot worse for me. Like if they had mutated that, for example. Is there any instant speed raised dead? I don't think so. An instant speed mutate would also work. Yeah, I know, that's the plan. I'm just trying to figure out if I want to do it later. Blue Shark, yeah, but they don't have blue. And there's another blue Flash mutate. I don't think there's one. I'm going to risk it. And the reason I'm going to risk it is because it turns off their mutate. Like, I can just exile whatever they target. Sure. Yeah, that's fine. Discarding Memory Leak. Yeah, no, you can't have that back. Do I want to trade here? Like a General's Enforcer for that? It's probably a good trade for me, but they could have a combat trick. Well, I don't have to make the choice. Tap this. Tap. Spit. Tap. Do I want to get an extra 2 damage in, or leave? Nah. I want to leave the blocker. And I'll play this land, because another land gets me double exile. Although I'm probably tapping, if I'm being realistic. I'll take the 4. Wait, why was I not? Oh, because of Menace. Oh, so I was supposed to get the extra 2 in. Oops. I have 1, 2, 3, 4 creatures in there. They have 1. Yeah, I'm fine with them attacking. I will make a creature. You. 6, 10, 16. Not lethal. Tap you. 1, 2. Tap you. If they want to block, I want them to block with their 2, 3. 1, 2. Hey, I was right. They had the 4, 2. Do I want to tap in response? Nah. Fine with trades. Alright, I like my spot. Dark bargain? Sure. Draw cards and lose life? Works for me. So I have either 2 taps here or a creature and a tap. You can attack me all you want. I'll make a creature and a tap. This Sanctuary Lockdown is pretty nuts. So I can make a creature from my graveyard, like you, I guess. And then I can activate this to tap you down. So if I send everybody, that's 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I'm actually going to leave back my tapper because it's lethal without it. Right? 3 plus 6 is 9. Yeah. And if they play... It didn't matter. Alright! That's a 3-0. So better than last night, because last night I went 1, 2, 3-0. This time I went 2, 1, 3-0. Okay, so what did we learn tonight? Humans is still good. And that enchantment's pretty nuts. The blue-red spells deck didn't come together, but I don't know if that reflects on the blue-red spells deck itself, or the way I built it. But you think this deck would lose to last night's deck? Yes, I definitely think this deck would lose to last night's deck. I don't think it's aggressive enough to beat last night's deck. Agreed, the general was really good with the lockdown, but the card advantage in that last deck was just nuts. Should we open some packs real quick? I think I got 10. I got 11. Dual Lands, when you asked what happened on that one turn, they had cycled this. It was the alternate art of this, but they had cycled this. Okay, and then I guess I'll open this pack, because why not? What is this? That's pretty sweet. What do you think? I could open 6 vaults. You think I should open them? Or just save them? I only have 35 mythic rare wild cards, so, you know. I'll just save it. Okay, so I'm gonna call it a night. Thank you all for joining me. It was another pretty good night, I think. And I'll see you next time. Take care.